Hey, what's up guys? It's Taylor here, and in this video I want to show you guys what I've been high alching lately as a part of my money making process. So in the past I've shown you guys the success I've had with alching items like plate bodies and full helms, but since the mining and smithing update, the GE prices and the high alch values of most armor and weapons have changed a lot, and I've definitely moved away from these items as a result. Since then, I've been having a lot more luck high alching rune salvage items. In this video, I talk specifically about my success with just 2 of these salvage items, but I really think any of them could be profitable depending on the direction of the current price in the GE. So, for example, you can see this information on the Runescape website for the huge Spikey rune salvage. This price is constantly changing, and that's the case for any of these items. But to be profitable here, we need to buy a large quantity of the item for a few K below the high alch price. To make over 3 mil per hour, you need to buy an item for around 2.5K below its high alch value. And the problem with this is that a lot of the GE prices for these salvage items are higher than we'd like them to be. So the difficult part of this process is finding salvage items that we can buy below their GE price and hopefully at least 2.5K below their high alch value. I've had success with a bunch of these salvage items, but as you can see on screen here, I wanted to show you that lately I've been doing well with the huge spiky rune salvage and the large blunt rune salvage. Another non-salvage item that I've had success with recently are the dragon gauntlets. So what we're doing here is basically flipping as we're buying for below the GE price.
Buy low, sell high, baby.
For this item you can see that I managed to buy 500 for about 2K below the GE price and around 3.5K below the high alch price. Surprisingly, these 500 came in just about one day, so I definitely could have bought more. Alright, so now I have some math up on the screen here. So you need to take into account that a nature rune generally costs about 420 GP, and that the Runescape wiki claims you can high alch 1.2K items per hour. Now if you do out this math, you can see that I made just over 3.6 mil high alching this item. So next up, for the large blunt rune salvage, we didn't do as well here, but again, these guys came in just about a day of waiting on the offer, and we're getting about 2.1 mil per hour from alching these guys. Now for the dragon gauntlets, I kind of wanted to throw these in here to give you guys some variety. We're only making about 1.8 mil on these guys, but I thought they were pretty interesting because they have a buy limit of just 10 per 4 hours. But they came in close to the minimum time. Basically every time I logged back in and checked, I'd have a new set of these waiting, so even if you guys just wanted to flip these after leaving an offer in for a week or something, I think they could end up being pretty profitable. Generally, when I'm going for efficient high alching, I'll use a staff so I won't need to use any fire runes, and I'll throw the spell in my action bar. Or you can put the item you want to alch in this spot in your inventory and just spam click the item and then the spell. You'll definitely get the hang of it after a little while, and I'm sure that this isn't new to most of you guys. If you have the invention level for it, you can also just use a alchemizer or a high alching machine, and then you won't have to bank stand like I'm doing right here. Before I get into some other tips that I have for this process, I wanted to talk about something I get asked a lot in these types of videos, which is how long does it usually take for my offers to come in the Grand Exchange. The offers for this video actually came in really quickly in about a day for each item. If I bought a larger quantity of these items, like over a few thousand, I could see the offers taking 3 or 4 days. I know a lot of people get upset by waiting for offers to come in, but I don't really see a problem because I definitely don't high alch every day, and I don't mind giving up a few of my Grand Exchange slots. One thing you guys should keep in mind if you decide to do this is that you might have more success with other rune salvage items because the prices and demand for these items are constantly changing. So as you see me doing on screen here, I would definitely recommend testing it out and putting up a few offers for a few of these rune salvage items at a time, making sure that the prices you end up buying them for are a few K below the high alch price. You see me here trying out large and huge items. I've definitely had the most success with them, and I'll just put up 10 of an offer just to see if that ends up coming through, and I'll give that maybe a day or two. If it doesn't work out, I'll end up ditching this item, but I usually find a few that do end up buying, and then I'll go and try and buy a way larger quantity of them. So that's definitely my process for finding items that I want to high alch. One tip I want to give you guys for high alching is using your Explorer's Ring. The ring has 15 free high alchs a day. I know this isn't much, but it'll save you guys 15 nature runes. And if you're a penny pincher like me, I will always take some free stuff. If you want to get some more basically free nature runes, you can use your Wicked Hood to teleport straight to the nature altar. Here you can craft over 100 nature runes for close to free if you use the daily rune essence that's stored in your Wicked Hood. Also, using the Wicked Hood, I'd recommend that you head over to the Rune Crafting Guild and get your daily dose of Viswax, which again is just free money. Another cheap source of nature runes is buying them from the magic or rune stores. While they're not free, they're always going to be lower than the GE price, so I definitely recommend heading to all the shops and buying out the nature runes as well as other runes that you can make a profit on. Alright guys, so that just about wraps up the video for me. I really hope that you guys found it helpful. And if you have any thoughts on the video or any tips that you guys would like to share, definitely comment them down below. Alright, and I know I did this giveaway a while ago, but I really needed to announce the winner, so I figured I'd do it at the end of this video. The winner is Trodal. I will try and find you in game and get that stuff over to you as soon as I can. Thank you guys for watching.